The Document Generator Template setting is responsible for automating the production of disbursement authorizations, also known as DAs, escrow letters, and more within a transaction. To access this setting and start customizing the available templates, simply click on the Request Document Generator Templates menu option within the Admin App Settings menu. Once you do that, in the right of the page you will see the 4 available templates you can edit. So you can better understand this setting, within a transaction an agent can potentially do an escrow letter request, commission request, paid at closing request and commission statement request. By the way, I say potentially, because within the user's setting you the admin have full control to decide which request types an agent can make. So going back to the explanation, basically when you approve any of the request types shown here, RBO will send the agent an email and attached to that email there will be a letter. This is the setting where you can customize that letter. So for example in an escrow letter request, we can generate a letter confirming you are holding X amount of dollars in escrow. In a commission request, we will generate a letter with a breakdown of how the commission was split, so that the agent can have for their records. In a paid at closing request, we will generate a letter authorizing a title company to pay the agent directly and send you the admin a check for the company portion of the commission, and in a commission demand letter request, we can generate a commission invoice typically used in attorney-only states. Some companies also use this request type to generate an invoice for the company commission on rental community transactions. Now, let's get to editing. As with most of our settings, to edit, click on the 3 vertical dots to the right of the request type you would like to customize the letter for, as shown here. When you click Edit, a pop-up will come up with the default letter for the template you selected. In this demonstration I chose the Disbursement Authorization Letter template, also known as a DA. As you can tell we use a document editor similar to Microsoft Word, to customize the text and look and feel of the letter, so it is very easy to use. Among all the options in the editor, the most important one is the Merge Fields or Shortcodes option as shown here. Merge fields allow us to insert dynamic data from a transaction into a letter template. This ensures that when a request is approved the letter generated is customized specifically for the transaction it is for. To insert a merge field into a letter template, all you need to do is put your cursor as shown here, wherever you would like to insert dynamic data from a transaction into the document. Once you place your cursor in the desired location of the document, simply click on the merge field option as shown here. A pop-up will come up allowing you to select from all the available merge fields. Please note, the merge field names are very descriptive of the data that will replace it when you approve the request made, and RBO generates the letter corresponding to the request type. When you select the merge field, it will be inserted into the letter as shown here. As you can see by using merge fields, you can generate a letter with a click of a button and it can be 100% customized for the transaction you approved it for. There are a few other pretty useful options in the text editor. Among them is the ability to add an image to the document. This option can be found in the first row of the editor, as shown here, and is great for adding your logo to the header of the document. You can also upload your signature as an image, if you would like for the document to show your signature when it is generated. In the third row of the document editor options, there is also the ability to add a header and footer to the template, as shown here. You will want to add your logo inside the header, and company info inside the footer, so that when the letter is generated it looks like it was created on company letterhead. There are many more options in the editor, as you can see here, but the merge fields, image, header and footer options are the most important ones you should be aware of. Once the letter template looks and reads the way you want it, it is time to click Save in the bottom right of the pop-up. Hope this tutorial has helped you better understand the document generator templates and how to modify them according to your office needs.